Hey guys, it's Steph. I'm gonna try to make those brown butter bites that I talked about the other day. I'm gonna try to make them because I'm low on butter. I need some oil and grease, not here, in my belly, to counteract my dinner. Okay, I'm making brown butter bites. It said to use 2 sticks of butter. Kathy Withrow sent this, and that's my molds to use, and I don't think it's gonna fit 2 sticks of butter. I'm gonna do the one stick of it. Have a wood spoon so I can really scrape the heck out of it. Bacon, do I want to put some bacon in it is the question. I'll cook 1 piece of bacon and then just make it as some bacon bits and stick them in there. Bacon in the air fryer. I was gonna do 1, but hey, I'll put some extra bacon in the fridge for later. Should I stick 1 more stick in here? I'll stick a little more in there. Maybe some more. Probably should have used a bigger frying pan. It didn't say anything in the directions about what to do other than just cook it till it's brown. I feel like it's gonna have more bits if it was in a, like with the brown bits, if it was in a wider pan. So I wonder if I should switch my pan. I'm gonna switch my pan. So I guess I'm supposed to brown it and let it brown even more if you want a more in-depth flavor. And then I'm supposed to pour it into a measuring cup, a glass measuring cup. I better go grab that. Glass measuring cup ready. Then I'll pour it into these. Okay, butter, let's get to bubbling. It starts to bubble like this if you haven't done it, and then it gets kind of foamy. Then it really turns brown really fast. Now that it's getting close, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Not close to being done, but close to browning. I ate a really lean dinner tonight. It was, I don't know, some whitefish. I just couldn't do steak 2 meals in a row. I dug through the freezer and I found some whitefish fillets that I had. I ate some of that and it was just too lean. Even though I cooked it in butter and bacon grease, I was just feeling off. Steve came out and ate a scoop of butter cold and he's like, that is so good. And he loves butter cold and I think it's disgusting. So I actually scooped a little bit of the butter and ate it. And it was actually pretty good. I've never done that before really, when my body really needed it, so it liked it. And I feel better, like already. I think I just needed, my balance was off. I was feeling kind of, I don't know, yucky. Yeah, I'm glad I did 2 sticks because it doesn't look like it's gonna be that much. Oh, it's browning here. It smells good. It smells like Rice Krispie treats when I make brown butter Rice Krispies. Yum. See how it's all brown in there? I don't want it to be a deep flavor, so I'm gonna go a little extra long, but I don't wanna burn it, so you gotta be careful. All right, I better stop. Let me smell it. Okay, I'm taking it off. See all the bits? Like it's getting, like all the brown bits? That's gonna be the flavor. Oh yeah, that looks good. It looks like vanilla bean. Vanilla would be good on this. Okay, pour it in this. Okay. Poured it in, I'm gonna scrape all those off. Gonna be good. I'm supposed to let it cool in the pan for 5 minutes. I forgot about that, but I'm just gonna let it cool in this Pyrex. It's so freaking salty. It'll probably be better cold, but that is so salty. Either that or I've maxed out on my salt intake for the day and it's just too salty, but it's good, but it's really salty. Next time I'll do half unsalted, half salted butter. Then I'm gonna add salty bacon to it. These are gonna be salt bombs. Bacon looks, I want it kind of chewy so I can cut it. That looks good enough. Air fried bacon's the best, by the way. Yum. We might eat a slice right now. I poured it back in here because it's gonna take it forever to cool down when it's not flat. So I can move it around on my granite here and cool down my pan faster. Look at that, it looks so dark. Isn't that crazy? If you haven't ever done it. Now let's go give Steve a taste. See what he thinks. Okay, taste this.
That's caramel.
I know, isn't that weird?
That's totally caramel.
It's not sweet at all, but it's got the caramel flavor to it.
That is weird.
I know, and we're gonna be eating that cold. It's pretty salty.
I'll eat it. I'd eat it like this.
You want a spoon of it? How would you want it?
It tastes delicious. I don't know. It tastes like a dessert.
I know.
There's nothing else in there but butter?
Just butter. I didn't put the bacon in yet.
Wow. Tastes like caramel. Do you think so?
Yeah, I do. It tastes like delicious. Normally I would sop up this bacon in the old days and let it grease out on a paper towel. Some of these are crunchy enough I can just crumble them. But these soft ones, floppier than I normally make it, but I want it to kind of be softish in there. Let me cut up some bacon. I scraped it up again real good. Pour it in here. I want it to be, ooh, look at that. Not a lot of diets will let you just have all the freaking butter you want. Done. That is dark. That is delicious. Tastes just like caramel. I'm gonna pour just a little bit in each one because I know the top is probably more oily and all the good stuff's gonna be in the bottom. I might have to scoop some out and look for another little tray. I've got one somewhere. Aha, look. I'm gonna pour this back in because I want it pretty even if I can. Okay, bacon time. That was plenty of bacon for this. These are gonna be good. So fattening. Just a pile of fat. Final product. Going in the freezer. Thanks, Kathy, for the cute flip-flops. And we'll see how long it takes for these to set, and then we'll eat one. Look at my cute little butter dish. I dropped mine and shattered it, and the downside is you get butter all over on the inside, but I can fit a giant Kerrygold one in there. And I like the Kerrygold better. But isn't it cute? Beauty of this air fryer. It's hard to do with one hand. Oh, it's dangerous. Bacon grease, my bacon grease catcher. And then we use it for eggs and stuff. There we go, bacon grease. Do you guys strain yours or do you just pour it right in? I used to just pour it right in, but I don't know, it kind of freaked me out because then I thought there's bacon in there. Could it go rancid? Because there's actual meat sitting in there, not just the fat. So I've been straining it the last year or so, but I don't know if I have to or not. Let me know what you guys do. And you guys put yours in the fridge or do you keep it on the counter? I know it's, you could do either one, but wondering what you guys do. Okay, I think it's been 20 minutes. That was fast. Let me call Steven. Keto brown butter bites. Let's try it. Ooh,
You made
neat.
like a cookie.
Yeah, it's brown.
It's
on
already
top.
melting on my hand. That looks neat.
No, all the way set. Wow.
Oh, that's bacon on top. You know what this tastes like?
Something really familiar.
The crunch in that flavor is a candy. Like at Christmas time or something. Like,
Caramel corn? But it's not.
no. It's more
Is
of
it
a,
when I make my brown butter Rice Krispies?
hold on. No, it isn't.
Delicious.
It's maybe a hard candy. Did you get it
Brittle.
Werther's
It's
or
brittle.
something? Like a Werther's?
It tastes like,
Wow.
what is that called? Candy brittle? But it's brittle.
I'm thinking of a. Man,
Wow.
it's so familiar. Like my childhood. That flavor comes.
Wow.
I can't believe that's butter. Is that what that commercial used to be?
That makes sense on those desserts.
Wow.
Why they were melting your mouth. That one that was like a brittle.
It's like a foot.
I don't think that's set all the way, but these thin ones are. You
Wow.
want another one?
Yeah, I'll do another one. These
All right,
are
let me give you a
freaking
Lucky Charm.
delicious. And they look neat. This is a dessert. Wow.
Wow. We got dessert now.
Man. And that's bacon and butter?
Next time I'll put more bacon in there.
That's unreal.
I wasn't sure how much to put.
That is unreal.
It's bacon powder. As powdery as I could get it.
That's good.
It is good.
Man, I can't think of that candy.
I think it's
I think it's a C's candy flavor.
oh, you're right. It's a toffee one dipped
Toffee.
in chocolate.
Toffee,
It's
that's
toffee.
it. Wow, I couldn't think of it, but it was in my head. This is delicious.
It does taste like that toffee thing. That means that thing is pure butter. That toffee thing from C's Candy.
Yeah.
Which I guess we're allowed to have. It seems sweet because it has the flavor of that toffee. Man, it's
All
good.
right, well, thanks for making that. That is
I thought it was going to
delicious.
be way too salty because I licked the spoon and it was so freaking salty, but
You could also use this
as
to
a makeup,
lubricate tools and automobiles and stuff.
it's like my face right now.
Thanks for making that.
Sure.
That is freaking fantastic.
Those were a hit. Enjoy your life.